Hello. So we're continuing along with our dubbed series here. I think we're almost through the episodes that we're going to have to add dialogue in post, but this is a pretty short one. This is the last chunk of the Ahzidal quest. So this 5 magicka short being able to cast transmute muscle. Unlucky. But yeah, the fourth step is pretty easy. I mean, all of them are easy except for the second one for the most part, especially considering how good the reward is. It's more just how much gold it costs to get these done. But, I mean, with the amount of gold that jTweaks gives you, it's not really an issue either. So we've had discussions about it in the Discord. It's probably what I would change about Ahzidal's is just how much gold it costs. I feel like triple would be reasonable. So 3, 6, 9, and 15k. Not 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, no, I'm sorry, 3,000, 4,000, 6,000, and then 15, and then, oh no, triple. What was it originally? 1, 2, 3, and 5? Which was 11,000. So it'd bring up to 33,000 total for the whole set. That's a lot of gold, but that's not unreasonable considering how good it is. And that's probably like the lowest effort way to make it more balanced without like putting in a ton of effort to like add more enemies or make them harder or something like that. And Cyclone is, for those of you that have never tried Cyclone, Cyclone is incredible. I don't use it very much in this run until the end, but just keep in mind it is fantastic. Definitely get tagged there, but a little sloppy, but that's what we have items for. And there's the armor. Yeah, it's Dolphin for the armor, Eagle Eagle to move on, and then Snake Snake to get the item at the end. But we now finally have the armor. Which the armor on its own is amazing. .40 health, 20% Magicka regen. It's 40 health too. Magicka 200%, and what's not listed in here but is actually in effect is it does still have the damage reflect, which is really good against things like Slighted that hit really hard. I've had Slighted hit me and take like 200 damage every time they hit me. Which doesn't sound like a ton when they have 1500 health, but like, it's free. So. This one is Snake Snake. I don't know how you actually figure that out without looking it up. Because I don't know where the little things are that show you that. But yeah, that's the full set. I think we're already done. Yeah. Yeah, 40 Magicka, 2 Magicka per second, and Conjuration and Runes can be casted further away, which is really nice. So it's only 2 less Magicka than my hood was that we've been wearing basically since we created the character. And we finally have Ahzidal's Genius as well. Once you wear 4 or more pieces of Ahzidal's gear, it gives you Ahzidal's Genius, which gives you more, which gives you 15% MR. And then, I don't remember if I explained it here, but basically, excuse me, basically, and then all the gear becomes a lot more powerful once you kill Ahzidal himself. So right now we have 23% MR, which is basically just from leveling, our base Magicka, plus the little bit that you get from jTweaks for reaching level 20, and then Ahzidal's Genius. And here I'm explaining that we're going to get the levels in Magic Resistance and Mage Armor, which will get us... Basically, our focus for all the next levels is getting our MR a lot higher, so we can start taking on endgame content, because MR is pretty much mandatory for all characters to survive endgame content. So, that's what we're going to be working on. Conjuration's done for a while. Two-handed I would love to put more perks into, but we're kind of making it work without those. And we need to focus on defense before offense typically. Because that's not necessarily true if you're a one-handed character, because one-handed is just so freaking weak without perks, but two-handed kind of gets away with playing through most of the game without taking the perks. It's just kind of two-handed privilege, but it is what it is. But yeah, that was it for this one. Just a real quick episode getting the last piece of Ahzidal's. I couldn't really tie it in with anything else because we go back to the mainland after this. But either way, thanks for watching.